Picture this. You find the perfect home. It has the size, features, setting, everything that you need. So you reach out to your realtor hoping to book a showing for it. And he looks into it and gets back to you and says that it's available for sale, but you can't move into it for over a year. Would you still be interested? I had this exact situation happen to one of my clients this week. He found the perfect home online, reached out to me asking to see it one of the nights this week. So I reached out to the listing agent, and even though the home was vacant, they had a really restrictive showing schedule. So I gave him a call to find out why. It turns out that the homeowner was worried because the home had been sitting on the market for a little while, so they had placed a set of tenants in there on a fixed term lease until April 1st of 2027. That means that any buyer that comes along can't move into it for 1 full year unless all parties agree to mutually terminate the lease. Let's look at this from the seller's perspective for a second. I mean, I get it. We're in a buyer's market, the home's sitting vacant, costing them money every month. From a certain point of view, it makes sense to put tenants in there and get a little bit of recovery. But what the sellers didn't realize, and their agent obviously didn't share with them, is that when you put a fixed term tenancy on a property and you extend the possession timeline out by such a large amount, you've essentially cut off half, if not well more than half, of your buying pool. You see, most buyers out in the marketplace, they're hoping to move into their new home in the next 2 or 3 months, not 12. That means that most homeowners or home buyers that plan to live in the home, they're no longer interested. And you've essentially limited yourself now to investors that are willing to take those tenants on or developers that are going to tear the home down and rebuild it. That's not a lot of options. So ultimately, my client decided he wasn't interested in the home. He didn't want to have to wait nearly a year to be able to move into his new place. And I get it. But these are the sorts of decisions that homeowners should be making ahead of listing so that they're not inadvertently shooting themselves in the foot. If you're looking for proven strategies to help your listing go off without a hitch and avoid these sorts of pitfalls, give me a call. I'm happy to help.